What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Well, today's we're going to be doing some live arena action. I haven't been able to hop into live arena too often, not even just on camera, but actually just playing live arena in general. But I found some time today, just before my short couple day vacation. So we're going to do some live arena here today in this video. So you can see here I'm at 5062. Definitely not keeping up with things. I've dropped to about rank 700. I peaked at around 160. Win rate steadily dropping 64%. You can see my total battles here is actually very, very low. Definitely have not been keeping up with the battles, but I am sitting on the mission, the Marius mission, for the win 30 live arena battles. So I'm going to try to get rid of this as soon as possible and then make my way towards Marius. So let's jump into the live arena here. I do have some new tricks up my sleeve. I did regear some champions here, namely Mithrala coming in here. She is pretty decked out here. Gonna switch up her, or I did already change that, so we can go over her later in the video. But let's jump into some battles here. Hopefully at this 700 ranking, it's a lot more reasonable in terms of roster versus roster. But yeah, obviously I've been playing this format for a while, ever since, I was really into it when it first came out. But ever since Narcisse came out, it's definitely been less fun. Narcisse did counter most of my roster very, very hard. And then Mythicals countered my Warlord very, very hard. It just made things a little bit difficult for me, that's all. But overall, I still enjoy the format when it's fair, I guess. But let's start off with Wukong here. Wukong is still one of my best damage dealers, so I can't really go too wrong here picking these. He is going with the Rhodos Harima, which is fine. And then I guess I will go with Mikage. Mikage gives me the ally attack, so I can push through the UDK, but the UDK will stop the Wukong here pretty good. He'll probably dump Sifi, I would think. Mikage, okay. I got a pretty fast team here. I might lap him quite a bit, and hopefully my Warlord's pretty quick. So hopefully my Warlord can get back, drop his turn meter and stuff. Let's see, stone skin everywhere. Can I strip one? I can't. And a Rhodos triggers a turn. 50-50 on the fear. And not going to use the slam right away. I'm going to wait for the Duchess to lose the stone skin. The Harima, they're locked out, so they can only use the A1, trying to kill the Sifi off. Could try this right here, see if we can get the sheep off. Nope. I don't have good, super good accuracy on the Wukong, so it would have been like a 3% chance. Let's kill the Rhodos off. Okay, Rhodos is gone, so one threat is gone. Rhodos probably gave him the best chance for some kind of crazy comeback. Just because he can chain all the chain all of his attacks, extra turns and stuff. Okay. Steal some of the stuff back. Okay. Gonna wait for the slam just because of the fear. Harima's got the A1 only, I think. Yep. Locked them out. Nice. Turn meter drop on the Rhodos. Looking good. Okay, we're going to wait for the big buffs here. Alright, slam. Boom. The revive was just used up. Okay, now the UDK is exposed. No more stone skin. So can we blow him away with the A2? We can't. Okay. Broke through. Does she have sheep? No sheep. So we have no fear of running into polymorph. Should be over here. See if we can control her or our DPS kills her before she can get her revive back. And or she's locked out. Nope. No lockout there. Think I have my slam, AoE slam back. Nope. Ah, you know what? I made a mistake. I should have just used the A2. That's a pretty big mistake on my part. That's a pretty big mistake on my part. Okay, here we go. That was a big mistake on my part, not using the A2 on the Wukong. Instead, I used the A3, which caused him to sheep. And now his Rotos is popping off. But this is kind of what happens. Yeah, this is really bad right now. I think Tarash should be able to solo him. He should be able to solo him, I think. Yeah. There we go. We got the win there. GG. Keep going. My mistake. I totally could have cost that that match because I used the Wukong's A3. I should have just used this A2 on a very low health UDK and then would have ended the fight right there. But instead got sheeped and then gave him a chance to win. Roto scared us a little bit, but managed to win that one. His Duchess was resisting my Warlord. My Warlord's accuracy dropped a little bit. So that Duchess's resistance is probably, you know, in the 600s or 700s at least. Yeah. Our man's pretty clear. First pick still. Ugh, gross. Stuff like this. I'd probably pick Harima. That would be who I'm eyeing right now. Narcisse. Yeah, Harima still looks pretty fine. Guess I ban Narcisse. Probably ban Narcisse here. And then try to deal with the Lasurius. Okay. This one's probably not going to go well for me. That's alright. No stress. Not going to stress about these. If we're like in tough, I'm just going to leave. No big deal. Save some time. Save you guys some time. Save me some time. Save my mental health. Arbe is faster than my CP, but he does have the speed aura. Very fast Ancora. In Relentless. Very fast Marius too. Like really fast champs actually. Probably pushing like 350. 350 on all of them. Yeah, that's kind of nice. This revive on death is a little bit annoying. I'm not really ready to like kill this whole team yet because Taras is petrified. Got the lockout here. I wonder what happens when the sheep revives back. Does it come back as a sheep? That would be kind of interesting. Looks like Relentless, right? It's getting a lot of double turns. Damn, the taunt is a little bit annoying. He's gotten 2 turns before Harima's gotten 1 turn. And now we got Enfeebled. Definitely can't use the AoE when you're Enfeebled, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty outgeared here, I'm pretty sure. Like, I just can't touch this guy. His champs are like super fast. Like, it was noticeable when all his champs were going before my CP. So pretty outgeared there. Not gonna bother finishing that off. Let's keep moving on. Sifi and Taras are like my best generalists, right? Like you can kind of just blind pick them against any lineup. Everything else kind of has a counter. Like against enemy Harimas, it's actually, you know, a little bit tough. Because Harima counters my Rotos really hard. Like I can't pick Rotos very often. He's not a safe pick until like much later. But Taras, Harima are pretty safe, especially if you get Sifi in there. And Sifi is just a good generalist. But of course, when you pick Taras, you know, you come up against Narcisse as a counter, which is pretty tough. This is a pretty tough team that he's fielding right now. Mikage with the Ancora. He's probably gonna ban. Not too sure who he's gonna ban here. I'm gonna take the Arbiter for some extra boost so that we can at least guarantee to go first. And for him, have to ban Armands. They'll have to ban Armands. Because even if we go first, if he bans the Warlord, it's unlikely that we can like kill his whole team like going first. If we can't lock him out, then he's gonna get a turn with the Armands most likely. See what we can do here. Okay, that's pretty nice. Can we kill stuff with the Taras? Taras is nice and fast. Can we get a turn back? Nope. Gonna try to strip everybody. It works. He gets slept, and then that's GG. Yep. Alright, that worked out pretty good. That worked out pretty good. Yeah, definitely I'm becoming like a little bit less shy using the Arbiter. Arbiter's, getting that turn meter boost, giving you extra turns is pretty good. Um, just have to hope that they don't have like full teams of like stone skin and stuff like that. Right. Okay. This is Final Kimpachi's clan. The Final Legends, I think. It's like you don't really need to pick Ancora right away, you know? Um Warlord's still fine. Still fine against this. Even though like Ancora is kind of like a counter, Warlord's still quite fine. These are basically like the best champs on my roster in terms of gear. Last pick I might go Arbiter here. Probably gonna ban Warlord, I would think. Maybe see. Nah, it's probably gonna ban Warlord. And I should go first. My Arbiter is like not insanely fast. She's like 400 something, low 400s. Not insanely fast for this level, so it's not guaranteed. But I do have the bigger aura, and Arbiter is usually the fastest. So okay, luckily we do go first. Sifi connecting. Ross. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Just just evaporated. The whole team just evaporated. Well, that's kind of nice. The whole team evaporating. You don't see that very often. Arbiter's back. Arbiter's back, guys. Yeah, I did gear 2 other champions, so they are ready to play, but I haven't used them yet. So Mithrala I regeared to play in high end, well, whatever this tier, gold 4 high end arena. So I regeared her for that. I do have Ancora ready as well, but I feel like Ancora and Mithrala kind of handle like similar roles. But Ancora is ready as well. Would do that. Sorry. So trying to rebuild my roster a little bit, try to add some more champs, mainly because like a lot of my staple champions I don't use that often anymore. Galthier is pretty nasty. I think maybe it's time to bring in the Mithrala, maybe. He has enough resistance to maybe stop him, like with the cleanses and stuff. Harima is probably gonna be a solid pick here. The thing with Mithrala is that she's gonna be weak to Narcies, which is a bit of a pain. UDK and Grawl. Should I just gamble here? Get rid of Galthier and then just go all in against these two? I'm gonna gamble like this. Like, I should go first. Yeah, he's giving up the speed lead. So I should go first. Full stone skin. Well, that kind of sucks. Game's frozen. See if I can get lucky here. Wow, I do? Oh my goodness. Nice. I don't know why he quit. That's kind of weird. I don't know why he quit though. It's a good win for us. We'll take it. I think yeah, I don't know why he quit. That's kind of weird. He wasn't locked out. I guess the hex gives him a lot of problems, right? Because he doesn't have any cleansing. He's gonna start like petrifying himself. Same situation. Like, you can pick Narses, but I don't think I would follow up right away with Ancora. You can wait. Like, it's unlikely that I pick Ancora by myself, by herself, without Narses. It's unlikely. Hmm. A little bit different because I don't have the Warlord. But I think this is fine. He's probably gonna ban Armans, right? There's no other champion for him to ban. Maybe Harima. He wants to deal with it. Okay. See how much stone skin he has, I guess. Problem with Taras versus Rotos is that his AoE will trigger his attack. And depending how many extra turns he gets, he might be a big problem. 2 stone skin. Okay, let's see if we can kill his nukers then. Or at least kill Narses. Okay. He gets the extra turns, but we got some buffs. And we got Harima, so just gonna try to bring him back. Don't think we can kill him with 2 hits. So let's kill the Rotos. And then try to provoke. Oh, wow, we just killed him instantly. Don't need to revive or anything like that. Just wait till the stone skin's gone. That's a pretty good win for us. Got the chest. Got some stuff. Anything good? Nothing good. It's junk. Wait a minute. I need to keep this stuff. I need to keep some of this stuff just in case. Just in case the mission pops up, right? When the mission pops up, then I'll be ready. Because then there's like a mission where you have to equip certain pieces. I just have to... and I don't get the chest too often because I don't play Live Arena too much. This is a pretty tough clan. We run into them a couple times in Hydra Clash. See where this goes. Yeah, I like the way this guy's definitely tough to deal with, right? Because then we're gonna play locked out, or we're gonna play it against our man. So I think we're gonna play locked out. Mikage comes in here. He's probably gonna follow this up with Ankora. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Mikage gives us kind of an answer against the Warlord. Who's in? Narcisse goes first, I guess. It's tough. It's a tough one. Mithrala should be able to resist the lockout and the stuns. So hopefully she will have a chance to kind of like take over with her Hex. That's my hope. Yeah, see, look, she resisted, and resisted the lockout too. She's definitely built to play. Okay, our turn. So now we can do our stuns. Nice. We don't need to do the Hex. Wait, we should do the Hex because we could probably just kill him. Actually... yeah, let's do the Hex. We could probably just kill him right now. GG. I was thinking like, oh, we could probably do the Hex and then slam, or we can do the cleanse and then slam. Both would give some buffs, but then the Hex also deals some extra damage, and the Hex also gives defense up for Harima to follow up Taras. So that was pretty good. Worked out pretty well. That Mithrala, man, coming in clutch. Really nice to see that a champion like instantly works out. On the basically the first try you have, instantly works out. This guy Taker, played this guy a lot when I was playing Live Arena more often. I think this guy's got my number though. Obviously he kept playing 6500, so he's putting in a lot of work. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I don't think I'm gonna stress myself over that. Let's give it a minute and we'll be right back. All right. Let's get back into it. Yeah, so basically like kind of have to change my outlook a little bit on playing Live Arena just care a little bit less and just kind of just do it for the grind, you know. I still enjoy it, still try to do my best. Obviously it's fun to like gear champions to be able to perform well, and it's fun to see them perform well. But I'm not going to stress about, you know, unwinnable fights and getting totally owned. I think that's just the nature of things, right? Um, Wukong Open is kind of interesting. This might be like UDK Rotos for final 2 picks for me. This might be a situation where Rotos can come in. Just because I would pick UDK against Wukong. And then obviously if I have picked UDK, then I can pick Rotos pretty safely. So those are the 3 supports he's going for. So I don't need to pick UDK anymore. But Rotos still probably is not ideal against ally attack, ally attack. Harima is pretty safe. And I guess I take Rotos. Sorry, I take Arbiter. Seems pretty safe. His last DPS needs to be like something pretty crazy. He's gonna go for the ally attack strategy here. I guess we just get rid of Marichka. Yeah, so we'll try to nuke him. And the thing is, like, Wukong and Leoris have pretty good built-in survivability. They might still go first. They might go first. Susan might be faster than my Arbiter. Mikage is faster than my Arbiter. So this is kind of bad. Yeah, I was hoping to pick her up and then be able to use her right away. Or it was boost and then try to slam them, but probably A2 here. Man, perfect setup for him. Right into the stuns and everything. I don't think I can survive this. Yeah. The Leorius gives Taras and Harima a lot of trouble because you have to kill him twice. So there's probably no way that I can win that fight. Maybe if you got sheeped. Maybe if she got sheeped. And then I had a turn right after, maybe. Like, this is probably going to be a pretty tough customer here. Hmm. I'm gonna ban Sifi. And then we'll just hope for the best. Second time we've seen this this orc or whatever. He's the HP burn guy. Resistance or accuracy? Probably take resistance, the off chance that we can resist something. Resistance would boost. I mean, she has pretty good accuracy already, and I don't see these guys having really insane. I guess maybe accuracy for Torment. Yeah, I would do accuracy for Torment. My Torment doesn't have very good accuracy. About 300. So accuracy Orish maybe okay. Carnage has the big arena aura too. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, that's good. Frozen. That's good. Big slam coming. Yeah. Decreased defense on Harima probably saved them there. That passive lockout. I've honestly never run into this Carnage too often. It's supposed to hit hard, right? And this seal supposed to basically trigger increased damage or something. Damn. Okay, well, time for Mithrala to solo. Okay, time for Torment to solo. Okay. That's it. Thought maybe we had a chance. We had enough CC there, right? Maybe we had a chance. That's okay. I'm not gonna sweat about it. We lost 3 in a row. Quit 1. Got annihilated. Got annihilated. Had a couple wins. Actually, we did pretty good. 6 and 4 today. So, not too bad. Definitely a winning record is always good. Where are we at? We were at 698 to start the day. We're at 677 to end the day. Quick look at the champions I used today. Ross, he is regeared for basically Hydra. Gonna keep him in this setup. It's fine. Merciless is good set. The problem with Merciless is that he has extra 25% attack, which doesn't really, it's not a really good thing for him. Otherwise, the builds hit strong. Mithrala is going to be in a new build here. I have Mithrala. She is pretty quick with pretty good resistance and accuracy, about 1300. So pretty good. Should be able to handle most situations in my gear level. 1 turn Stone Skin. Arima also in Merciless. Bit slower than she was previously, but she hits a lot harder. And yeah, she's in a little bit of accuracy, but not too much. We just used Torment. Torment's in DPS. I'm not too sure how I want to use Torment. I think in this build he's okay. I was thinking maybe like make him super slow, make him super strong, and then give him like, and then he does counterattack accessories, and then give him some accuracy. I don't know. I like him for some matchups and stuff. Fifi, 1 turn Stone Skin. She's like my fastest 1 turn Stone Skin champion. And I like this build a little bit better than just like pure speed, because at this level, like even in pure speed gear, she might get outsped. So there's really no point. So giving her 1 turn Stone Skin and still making it really reasonably fast is still pretty good. And then I was able to add some HP to her build, make her a little bit more tanky. Arbiter here is just in pure speed. She's not super quick. She could be quicker, but I took a lot of her speed gear off her to gear up some of my other champions. Mikage, she's in like kind of like a flex build here. She has one turn stone skin with the relentless. Relentless is really nice because it gives her some extra ticks or extra turns with the A1, for example, or gets the stun back or gets the strip back. Very, very nice for her. We did use Wukong, just fast, lethal, cruel. We did use Necrit. He is in bolster one turn stone skin. He's a bit slower than what I had him in before, but he's kind of rebuilt, and I like this build a little bit. The bolster set just kind of matches him because he's already applying shields anyways, so if he's against Narcies, he's just gonna get blown away anyways, but if he's not, then the bolster shield is nice. Warlord sped him up quite a bit, dropped his accuracy a little bit, so it's not going to be super good in a lot of spots, but he's a lot faster. I'm not going to commit too much more souls into him. Obviously, you can commit to 5-star to get more accuracy, but I'm not going to commit any more into him. I stopped committing stars into him a long time ago because I kind of foresaw that he was going to be less useful because of all the mythicals, and it's kind of true. I don't use him as much anymore. I leaned on him really hard when I first got him, but now mythical's in the picture. He's not leaned on as hard. Rotos didn't see any play today, I think. Or maybe he saw one play, but he's in some of my best gear. I think he's geared pretty well. I don't have good enough stone skin to put him in one turn stone skin, so that's it. UDK still in resistance build. It's good against Wukongs, and that's basically when I bring him out. And then lastly, my Armans. Didn't see too much play today, but he gets picked basically every time I can. He's in one turn stone skin with supersonic. Supersonic's good against like Sifi and stuff if I don't get a chance to pick Sifi. Decent stats, but nothing too insane. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the champions there. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you guys like the video. I'll try to do, like I said, more live arena in the near future, and then we'll do more videos and stuff. I want to obviously keep up the grind. Area bonuses are very important, especially if I want to finish off Curse City one day. Then obviously I want to increase some of my stats there. I do have a lot of metals saved up. Basically, I wasn't too sure where I want to invest it, whether I want to put it in Hydra or Curse City. Those are the two areas I'm basically like trying to do better or improve in. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below. Appreciate your time as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.